Hey, what's up, guys? This is your RacePace coach, and today we will go over 15-meter sets, okay? Sets that I use to work on 15-meter underwater dolphin kick on your front and on your back, okay? So for the 100 race pace, when it's the off season, I like to do 25s. So it'll be 25, 25s. When we're in season, preparing for a big meet, we focus on the 1250s, okay? And then for 200 race pace, what I work on is the 50-25s. And then for 100 race pace, I mean, when we're doing 50s, we're doing 25-50s, okay? So the reason why I work on this, the 25, do 25s for the off season is because, it allows the swimmers to work on each 25 and actually do the underwaters versus when they're doing the 50s, it's a little bit more difficult for them to do. So because they're doing the flip turn and then into the 15 meters, swimming and then flip turn and then 15 meters, it makes it a little bit more difficult for them. um, I've been working with them after regionals and NWAGs. And their underwater dolphin kick has improved a lot through observation and then through the times that they got at their first long course meter meet. They're doing more underwaters to the 15. Instead, I can see that the swimmers who don't do underwaters to the 15, they're actually doing it more and they're doing it better. So hopefully, when we get back into short course season and even in long course season, they'll be able to do the 15 meters uh, off the dive and especially off the turn. Okay, so this is a lot easier than this because there's rest in between and they're just doing 25s. But again, I like doing it this way for off season because it allows them to rest a little bit longer and then do their underwater kick. Okay, and then 1250s. These are like their normal sets throughout the week when preparing for a big meet. And then I ask the swimmers to really work their underwaters off the turns. Okay, um, and then the I'm when we're on our off season, I like to focus on backstroke and fly. Okay, so what I think is that from observation, I think that if you work on fly kick on your front and fly kick on your back, it carries over to each other, and you're gonna be a strong underwater dolphin kicker. Okay, and then what I mean, yeah, and then you'll be like going through the water. You'll see your swimmers go through the water really quickly. Okay, especially when they're doing this on a target time and on an interval, it forces them to push a little bit harder, push a little bit faster, um, and actually swim at race pace, swim how they're supposed to be swimming at a swim meet, not just on an interval where they can go a little bit slower and just wait for the interval. They have a target time and a interval. Okay. Um, yeah, and hopefully, because when we were at Northwest Age Group Regionals, um, my butterflyer, my 13-year-old boy who was a butterflyer and a backstroker, he got first um, off his takeoff from the starts on on the fly and on the back. You could really see him go out, get ahead of everybody, get at least like a body length, half a body length ahead of everybody on the first 25. Okay, and even on the turns, he really did well. The first turn, I believe, he got to the halfway point. Second turn, halfway, and then third is right at the flags. Okay, so we're working on it. We're working on making them be able to kick to the 15 off the dive and off the turns. Okay, they can do it at practice. It's just being mentally challenged, having them being mentally prepared to be able to do it at the meets. Okay. Yeah. So I love underwater kicking. I always practice it with my swimmers and force them to do it. Well, and then they like it too because they're improving a lot by just working on underwater dolphin kick instead of swimming. Okay. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, leave any comments and questions below. If you want me to go over how I teach my underwaters, you just put it in the comments below. And then check out my book again, Secrets to Race Pace Training, Race Pace Swimming. Okay, it goes into a step-by-step process on how I started Race Pace and how I do it, and it's going to teach you the process so that you can develop faster swimmers, and faster kids without doing a high yardage program. Okay. And then I do have a course on Teachable. It's the same thing. If you like to watch videos to learn, you can use that instead of read the book. Okay. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.